Make a list of all the attendances of the World Cup. The World Cup in Qatar has set an in-stadium attendance record. Argentina and Mexico is the most viewed match so far. Uruguay and South Korea was the loudest, and 19 trips have been taken on Doha metro and trams. After 13 days and 48 matches, the first edition of the FIFA World Cup to be hosted in the Middle East and Arab world has presented an array of facts and figures, starting with a cumulative stadium attendance of 2.45 million spectators, according to a report published by FIFA on its Qatar 2022 portal. This 2.45 figure equals an average of 96% occupancy, and is higher than the corresponding 2.17 million figure for the 2018 edition. FIFA World Cup is one of the most popular events in the world. Millions of people all around the world watch this big event, and it is a very important part of their life. So it is natural that thousands of people come to stadiums to watch their favorite players and teams compete to win. However, there have been massive crowds in the stadium over the years. So let's find out the FIFA World Cups with the highest attendance figure. As a result, I highly recommend seeing this video from start to finish, as you never know which of the listed careers might strike your interest. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. So let's get started. World Cup attendances. The highest attendance in the history of the FIFA World Cup since the 1994 final was seen at Lusail Stadium, where 88,966 fans witnessed the Argentina v Mexico match. On the pitch, the FIFA World Cup has faithfully reflected football's increased competitiveness, as for the first time ever, teams from all continents have advanced to the round of 16. Likewise, 3 teams from the AFC, Australia, Japan, and Korea Republic have reached the knockout stages, a competition record for the Asian Confederation, which previously only had 2, in 2002 and 2010. Equally remarkably, for the second time, 2 African teams, Senegal and Morocco, have reached the knockout stages, the last occasion being in 2014. History was also made by Stephanie Frappart, who not only became the first woman to officiate a FIFA World Cup match, but also, together with Nuzabak and Karen Diaz Medina, formed the first all-female trio to take charge. Against Ghana, Portuguese star Cristiano Ronaldo achieved another incredible milestone by becoming the first player to score at 5 editions of the tournament. Many matches have attracted the best audiences of the year in their respective countries, with England v USA becoming the most watched men's football match on US television ever. The outcome of the group stage shows the extent to which more countries have acquired the tools to compete at the highest level, said FIFA's Chief of Global Football Development, Arsene Wenger. This is the result of better preparation and analysis of the opponents, which is also a reflection of a more equal access to technology. It is very much in line with FIFA's efforts to increase football's competitiveness on a global scale. As the group stage wrapped up this week, the FIFA Fan Festival welcomed its 1 millionth visitor. Besides the official tournament venues, Doha's seaside promenade, the Corniche, has attracted more than 2 million people since the start of the tournament, with the traditional Souk Waqif market becoming another hotspot for fans from around the world. Uruguayan and Korean fans can be proud of having reached a mighty 131 decibels at their match at Education City Stadium, a noise akin to that heard at a live rock concert. The most compact FIFA World Cup since the inaugural edition in 1930 is also benefiting fans, teams, and media representatives, with the option of attending several matches and entertainment activities per day, while operations continue to run smoothly. During the group stage, the Doha Metro and Lusail tram networks notched up 9.19 trips, with a daily average of 707,032 passengers. The 2 international airports are comfortably accommodating the influx of fans and teams. So far, 2 million hires, Fan IDs applications have been received, with fans from Saudi Arabia, India, the USA, the United Kingdom and Mexico at the top of the list for tournament attendance to date. In spite of the unprecedented condensed footprint, with 24 teams staying within a 10 km radius of each other, players and officials have also smoothly transferred 3,321 times in and around Doha. It's been a fantastic World Cup, with groundbreaking figures and memorable moments both on and off the pitch. Fans are having an amazing time in Doha, and the whole world is following with excitement on TV as new records are set every day, said FIFA COO World Cup, Colin Smith. What some saw as a challenge, we saw as an opportunity. Teams, media, and spectators are enjoying more matches, more festivals, more football, more fun. The compact footprint is comfortably addressing the influx of visitors through state-of-the-art infrastructure and thorough operational plans. Together with the host country, we are constantly monitoring and addressing any situation that arises, but the figures already achieved and the fans celebrating together in a joyful and peaceful way. Throughout this group stage speak for themselves. We are on track to deliver a successful and unforgettable FIFA World Cup. The World Cup is undoubtedly the grandest footballing event on this planet. Fans from all over the world make their quadrennial pilgrimage to the host country to voice their support. The first phase of ticket sales of the 2022 World Cup had seen FIFA sell around 800,000 tickets. Indians were among fans who applied for most tickets, 7th among the top countries. The stadiums in Qatar will be chock-a-block, and it now remains to be seen whether it can set a new cumulative attendance record. However, the 1950 final between Brazil and Uruguay at the Maracanã Stadium in Rio de Janeiro remains the most attended match in World Cup history, with 173,850 official spectators. Whereas, there have been two other instances when the attendance figures crossed the 100,000 mark. And both of them happened to take place at the Azteca Stadium in Mexico with the host team in action. Let us now take a look at the most attended games in FIFA World Cup history. If there's an event to be included in a sports bucket list, the World Cup has to be on it. Every 4 years, the soccer tournament is capable of bringing together millions of fans and, for many of them, a trip to watch their national team is the dream of a lifetime. Towards the 2022 World Cup, these are the countries which led the ticket sales: Qatar, United States, England, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, United Arab Emirates, France, Argentina, Brazil, and Germany. The UAE are a very interesting case because their team didn't qualify for the tournament, but, considering the country is really close to Qatar, the fans went all in to be there. Also, when talking about World Cup attendance, FIFA has also revealed the most coveted matches for Qatar 2022. Argentina vs Mexico, Argentina vs Saudi Arabia, Brazil vs Cameroon, Brazil vs Serbia, Portugal vs Uruguay, Costa Rica vs Germany, and Australia vs Denmark. How many people attend a FIFA World Cup? A few weeks ago, FIFA confirmed that a total of 2.45 million tickets have been sold for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. For example, the World Cup with the highest average attendance was the 1994 edition in the US, 68,626, followed by Brazil in 1950, 6,773. Which FIFA World Cup has had the highest attendance? The FIFA World Cup with the highest total attendance was the 1994 edition, played in the United States with 3,568,567 spectators. In second place is Brazil 2014 with 3,441,450, and Germany 2006 completes the top three with 3,367,000. The World Cup match with the lowest attendance in history. The game which had the lowest attendance in World Cup history was Romania against Peru in Uruguay 1930. On July 14 of that year, only 300 people showed up at Pocitos Stadium in Montevideo. The most attended World Cup match in history. The World Cup game, which holds the record for biggest attendance, is the 1950 decisive match between Brazil and Uruguay at Maracanã Stadium. There wasn't a final on that tournament, but that duel was the one which defined the champion in the round-robin stage. The official attendance was 173,000 spectators, though many people believe the real number could have been close to 200,000 in Rio de Janeiro. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.